Okay, welcome back. Welcome back to the Beginner's Guide to the Ukulele with me, Jonathan. Today we're going to look at not a song in particular, but rather some exercises to help you to change chords from one to another. And I think that's something that every beginner always has in common, that process of you might learn to play a chord, but then when you're playing a song, jumping from one chord to the other chord is difficult in the middle of that. And so I'm going to try and suggest some exercises that just might help to make that a little more fluent. So let's start off, we're going to look at the C and G7th chords. Okay, so the C we know, that's just the ring finger on the bottom string, 3rd fret of the bottom string. And the D7th, we're just going to slide that ring finger down to the 2nd fret on the bottom string, bring the middle finger over to the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, and then the index finger tucks in between them on the 1st fret of the 3rd string. So that's the two chords. And what I'm going to suggest is that if we start off by playing 2 bars of each of them. So I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we change to the next chord and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the aim is that you'll get into the swing of when that change is coming, and you can get ready to change so that on the first beat of that 3rd bar, as it would be, or whatever, then you're ready for the next chord. So I'm just going to change 2 bars of the C chord to 2 bars of the G7th chord. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, there. Okay, there we go, and you can practice that yourself using that technique, and do it a little bit slower if you want to, do it a little bit slower, do it a little bit faster, just play around with that. But here's the thing, once you've got a bit comfortable with that, I want you to change that same thing, but this time we're only going to do 1 bar of each. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do 2 bars of each twice, and then 1 bar of each 4 times. Okay, so this is the idea. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Well done! How did you get on with that? Hopefully that's okay. Now, the idea is that you can take any 2 chords and just try changing from one to the other. So that was using the C and the G7th, but we could also do another common change, would be C2 and F. So there's the C and there's the F. So a bit more hand movement for that one. So let's do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so you get the idea. Maybe we'll just do one more. Let's do a nice A minor to the G7th. So it's A minor there, and the G7th there. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Well done. Okay, so take that idea away and play around with it. Once you start to get really fluent, you could maybe do just two beats. So we could do 1, 2 on one chord and 3, 4 on another chord. But start off slow, give yourself a chance, and what you're doing by doing this is training your fingers to automatically go to those places, and that's what we need to happen. And it will happen in time, but practice is the thing. So best of luck, and keep playing the songs, you know, make it fun for yourself, but every now and then, if you're finding those chord changes difficult, then an exercise like that, between whatever chord change you're struggling with perhaps, just practice those two chords and off you go. Best of luck.